Hey there everybody, I'm the Lonely Hunter and today we're gonna talk about running and gunning. Well, this is exactly what I do in this video. I just run and gun with my P90, trying to get as many kills as possible in this TDM, maybe go for a new record, as I broke my personal best in the previous video, so I decided to go, to do some things in Modern Warfare 3 just to make the game more fun than it is, and I believe that the P90 is one of the perfect weapons to do that, just because I haven't used that too much. I just neglected it just to pick up the more overpowered guns that everybody uses now in the game, and I believe that running and gunning gameplays are the most amazing and the most entertaining gameplays to watch, and that is what I decided to bring you guys. I decided to bring you run and gun gameplays because it is really good to see people run in a video game. It is really good to see fast and action-paced gameplay, and it is really good just because people don't do that in the game while they are having some gaming sessions, while they are gaming with friends, while they are solo. They decide to stay back, they decide to use the stealthy perks, and this is why rushing gameplays are so popular. It is because they are not common, they are rare, and not many people prefer them just because they want to get more rewarded from the game. And I believe that the game up to now, the Call of Duty series, has reinforced this thing. They have reinforced camping gameplay, standing in corners and waiting for the enemy to come around. So this thing that the Call of Duty series, this approach that they have taken towards, towards stealth, it is not basically stealth, it is basically camping gameplay. They have developed a whole new breed of players, the campers, and I don't say that I am against camping, I don't say that I am not a camper myself. Well, for me, when I do camp, I do it officially. For example, while I do camp, I put a class with all the stealth perks, with everything that can be annoying. But what I do is I try to troll, I try to go in games and just ruin the fun. I try to stop people from playing the objective, just trap them, and I don't do it alone. I do it with some friends sometimes, and we have a really good time. We have so many laughs just from the reactions we get and from the messages we get as replies. So it is really fun to do as a trolling aspect of the game. But seriously, this is not the way people think of it. This is not the way camping is used now in the Call of Duty series, and I believe people take it seriously. For example, they are standing back just because they want to have a better day, they want to not get frustrated because they have in their mind that connection, they have that running is frustration, and while they run the game they will die more, and once they die it is like, ah man, what happened right now. So they are really out of mind, they are getting mad when they die. Really man, don't get mad when you die, it is not a big deal, you're gonna respawn, it is not real life, you're not gonna die in a war or something, and you're not supposed to go flawless either. And I wouldn't really encourage other YouTubers, especially the newer ones, to go out and start to backing out from games just because they didn't go flawless and just because they didn't have an amazing game. So, just try to run and gun, and good gameplays will happen in the process. Just the process of running and gunning by itself, it is entertaining. And something about staying back, well, visualize that. Let's say that you have a basketball team and you're having a game right now. So it's like your team is staying and playing defense while you are having the ball, while the ball is on your possession. It's like you have half of your team staying back, and basically this is foolish, this is silly, and just visualize that when this thing happens, the game gets really slow and there is no action going on. Well, you don't have to depend only on the radar, you don't have to depend only on your headset, you don't have to depend on these things to succeed in gameplays. You just have to depend on instinct and on fast movements, because they take a game that it is based on reflexes, it is based on hand and eye coordination. They have broke it down to just a game of camping, to just a game of, you know, slay the guy who is passing, slay the guy who is running, slay the running target. So this is not a thing to be done in the future Call of Duties, and I hope that this thing changes in Black Ops. Well, in Black Ops 2 I believe that they will try to go and make a game that is more objective oriented. So, you know, the stealthy perks, of course they will reinforce camping, but camping will not be that beneficial. You will not get maybe the same XP as other people in total. For example, other than if you are running, you may get more XP, you may get, you know, more rewards. So basically running and gunning, playing the objective may be better for the Call of Duty series. If Black Ops 2 really takes that approach, I would like to see that, because until now, just see the other Call of Duties. The other Call of Duties have been just explosives, equipment and stealth perks. So, you know, in Modern Warfare 2 you had the Claymore abuse, you had the tubes, you have everything like that. Now in Modern Warfare 3 you have people with OP guns, with casual setups, taking out and charging their classes with all those stealthy perks, and just sitting in corners, and they are paying attention to the radar a lot, and they are having those recon drones to tag people, and the recon drone is really not a good kill streak. I am really annoyed by it because I cannot shoot it down. It is really difficult for me to shoot it down. If you have, well done, I cannot say anything, but the recon drone is a total mindfuck for me. I cannot understand how it functions to avoid it, and there are many things that I need to use assassin to counter. For example, portable raiders that I hate as well. Well, what can I say? Just run and gun, guys. It is a really good approach and it is really fun to the game. So you will be entertained just for running and gunning. Don't pay attention to the deaths, because paying attention to the deaths, to a bad stat in your gameplay, will not make a difference. It will just make you sad. So do what makes you happy. I am out. Peace!